title of this painting is The Dowser, and that identifies the sort of central protagonist of the painting, the female figure in this wetsuit. And she carries a divining rod, right? So it's this sort of pseudoscience that it's like an L-shaped piece of copper that helps you find water. So the piece is sort of acknowledging sort of my roots. The Sunbelt region is where I grew up, the Southwest. And we don't really have any water, and yet people flock to that area since I was like a boy. That's where I was born and raised in the Southwest. And it was kind of wanting to bring some of the present issues, climate change, somehow into a piece of painting. How do you do that? And I was thinking of the absence of water, and it started giving me all these sort of signifiers. I have a younger brother who gave me a book on water divination, and I was reading that, and so I thought of this character who could be sort of the main character of this painting. And so that's what you're seeing here. But of course there is no water. There's containers that are laid out that are, hoping for rain or something like this. This figure has a shovel, which is a tool you use to dig and find water. Especially if you're a dowser, you would have a shovel on hand. This animal-like creature here was sort of my idea of a dolphin. I didn't really look at images of dolphins. I used to paint them as a kid, so I just came up with this version of it. It kind of looks like a lizard too, but it's a dolphin. But it's also like a toy. It has like a missing leg here, so it's sort of like an injured water-based animal. So all the symbols and signifiers in the painting point to something related to water. And then our central figure doesn't have her eyes open, they're closed, as if praying for rain. And so the device in the background is utilizing pointillism in a vertical striping pattern to give you sort of the dream that she's having or the thought that she might be going through. And sort of all those elements put together give us this painting. And it was tied in with these previous paintings I've talked about and thinking about the elements and if they were missing and what that would do to humanity, to us. It's just an impetus, a sort of initial kernel of thought to get a painting started, So those things that we're thinking about today in modern times, how they can be utilized to make a reasonable painting, a painting that belongs in the present.